Okay, welcome back, everybody. And to recap the latest picks from that last segment, number 7 is going to be Rick, and number 6, Amadeo. Here we go in the ring. Myself, the Animal Batista, and Joe Mailer, the Undertaker. And in the background is Scott Del Vicio, the Big Red Machine, Kane. These nuts looking to repeat their tough stronghold on the CBI. Always a formidable opponent, Scott Del Vicio. The proud new father, Kobe James, his son. Oh, Batista eliminated by The Undertaker. That means I am the 5th pick. Disappointing. I'm still going to go ahead and forge on. This is a classic matchup. Some would say vintage. Looks like Scott Del Vicio has Joe Mailer on the ropes. These two have a storied rivalry. You know, this kind of... Oh! Scott Del Vicio eliminates Joe Mailer before I could even say that sometimes these guys go about 100 days without speaking to each other. But what are you going to do? Jamie Cheston in the ring. With a 4th pick in the draft, we have Joe Mailer. Jamie Cheston in the ring with Scott. Scott having to watch his cholesterol lately. Too many pork belly tacos. The high cholesterol, probably from eating his son's umbilical cord. Anyhow, looks like coming to the ring we have Tommy Dreamer. Nobody's character, but an old sentimental favorite of the Downtown Farmer Market ECW days. When Jeff Grimes, Dave Gia, Kyle Harwood, and anybody else that could bring a cane or a Nintendo system or a bag of Einstein Brothers bagels to the ring would go to that ECW event and have a good old time. Like I said, in the ring we have Rey Mysterio and Kane. Kane being Scott. Jamie Cheston versus Scott here to see who gets 3rd place. It is getting down to the wire. All these guys looking at a top running back. Top 5 picks looking at top running backs. Of course, you know, it's hard to say what Jamie Cheston will do with Sebastian Janikowski signing a huge extension here. That kicker spot, it's looking good in the number 1 position for Jamie Cheston. We have the Chris Jericho! Steve Clark in the ring right now. Finally, Steve Clark entering the ring. Proud owner of the storied franchise, the Dundee Morangs. Formerly the Lansing Gingermen. Also known as Mr. Thomas's Toady. Or the Curmudgeon himself. Just classic Steve Clark here, waiting for other people to do the work. Telling them what their homework is and then just only having to grade it. Steve Clark having to be paired up with Tommy Dreamer, while Jamie Cheston dealing with Scott Del Vicio. Scott Del Vicio, to his name and his credit, has built a 4-box kitty litter box at his house. I mean, that's pretty great. What else can you say about Scott that hasn't already been said? Jamie Cheston. Oh, vicious clothesline of Tommy Dreamer. Jamie Cheston back in Denver, Colorado, from what I understand. After spending some time on the East Coast, and then before that back in on the West Coast. He's just moving around like he's hiding from somebody. But, you know, we haven't done that investigative reporting to find out exactly what's going on. And to see where Derek Smith is and all that. Anyhow, it wouldn't be a Royal Rumble, a cakey Rumble, if we didn't mention Barb 5. Drink! Jamie Cheston on the ropes. Scott Del Vicio, Tommy Dreamer, and Steve Clark looking to eliminate. And Jamie Cheston is eliminated. We're going to pause the action here. We're down to our final 3.